change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now.
Welcome to today's vlog. I thought I'd do a little bit of an update. We haven't unfortunately been doing much on YouTube of late, just purely a lack of time. We've started our outdoor racing season. We've been carrying on with our weekly races on ZWIFT. However, we've been live streaming them onto Facebook and Twitch. Here's a little link to the accounts if you want to follow. And yeah, as I say, we've been doing the outdoor racing. As I mentioned in a previous video, we're not doing any onboard footage this year because we don't want any silly DQs. So that's made it quite difficult to make vlogs about racing. However, there is one in the pipeline. It's currently being edited. I'm not quite sure when we're going to get it up online, but fingers crossed it shouldn't be too much longer. So today's vlog, I thought I would do the final 1 kilometre of this week's race from the 3R Ultimate League. It was round number 4. It saw us racing on the Leith Hill Afterparty. So if you've been following the vlogs, if you've been following the live streams, you'll know I ain't a climber. It is something that I know I need to work on, and it's something that myself and Jason, my coach, are trying hard to build. But anyway, Leith Hill Afterparty. If you're not sure of the circuit, it starts off, it's obviously in London, the Greater London Flat reverse. Then it'll cut on to essentially almost an entire London Classic reverse lap. So we do that twice. And then we hit the after party, which is climbing up Leith Hill. So Leith Hill after party, the entire circuit is 46 kilometres with about 400 metres on of climbing. Now, doing the Greater London Flat and the Classic course, you've got pretty much all of the climbing within the last 5k of that route. It was a tough race. Leading up to this point, I'm not quite sure what happened. But we lost a bunch on the flat roads. Was it because we were on the Felt 8R with the lightweight wheels and not on our normal Tron bike, so we didn't get as much aero benefit? Was it because of that, or was it just because the legs were tired? Last week was a really hard week. This week coming in is also a hard week of training, so there's a lot of fatigue in the legs. But yeah, that just sounds like excuses. Anyway, we lost the bunch, so pretty much all of the flat land was just taken nice and steady. There was a lot of green, a lot of blue in the power graphs. There was four of us. As we hit the climb, we unfortunately went down to 3. And then as we started Leith Hill proper, so once we passed the KOM start, we then dropped to 2 because Klein, the German rider that was with us, took off and just carried on. So there's myself and Matt Cope from the BRT team slogging it out. I was suffering big time. As I said, leading up to that, the legs were already tired. Yeah, let's head into the race coverage and let's look at the last kilometre. grind. 800 metres up. $500 metres. Sweat's pouring everywhere. Rope is right on my tail. Poised, ready to spring over me. My legs are jelly. Last few hundred metres. I'm dying. Yes! So, wow, left that all on the climb for sure. That was tough. But do you know what? You'll have caught it on the stream there. But the one thing that kept me going was the comments that were coming in from the followers on the live stream. If you have already, or if you haven't joined in on the streams, I encourage you to do so. But the one thing, the most important thing to do if you're watching the streams is get involved in the chat, even if it's just a hiya, because it really does make a difference. Even if if you're training, it makes a difference because it takes your mind off the training. If you're racing, that little bit of encouragement can really spur you on. I mean, coming up that last couple hundred metres, I was gone. I was waiting, and I knew that Cope was going to attack. In the end, he didn't. But I just knew when he was going to go, I was not going to be able to follow. But then Brian came on the chat and he was encouraging me to go for it. And do you know what? I was spurred on to do so, because you've got someone else watching, and you think, do you know what? I owe it to that person that's watching, that's commenting, to really go for it. So I encourage you all, please, if you're watching the live streams, get involved in the chat. It really makes a big difference. 3R Ultimate League, 4 rounds done. The good thing about this league, which I've not done before, is just getting involved in a series and seeing how we're getting on. Now, we're not under any false impression that we're going to be winning Cat B, but I think we're doing okay. Obviously, round number 1 was the crit series, and that type of course, that type of racing suits us much better, and we managed to pull up a 3rd place. We started to sprint a little bit too late, although we did start earlier than we have done in previous events, so there's definitely room for improvement there. And then rounds 2, 3 and then 4 have all involved climbing. Yeah, we haven't done as well. So where we find ourselves in GC at the moment is 42nd place in Cat B. We're 103 points. The leader Tom Nobe, has 193 points. So there's quite a big gap there. But 42nd overall on GC, on the points classification, we're pretty happy with. When it comes to GC, we're actually 36th. We are 19 minutes behind the current leader. We've so far raced for 3 hours 27 minutes over those 4 rounds. There's another 4 rounds to go, and yeah, we're just enjoying being part of this series. Hopefully, we're going to move up those points. I'm not sure about moving up on the time, because yeah, there's a lot of fast guys out there on ZWIFT, as you probably know if you've already raced. But yeah, we're just enjoying being part of it. So anyway, that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. 2 things I'd ask you to do. 1, check out the link down below. Facebook Live and Twitch is where we're doing our live streams at the moment. If you've not already followed in there, then please head on over, hit that follow button. Very much appreciate the support. We have just reached 100 followers on Facebook, and that means that we can upgrade our streams from the 720p restricted up to 1080p. So thank you very much to those, I think it's 102 people that have followed so far on Facebook. Very much appreciate that support, and as I said, we can now do 1080p streams, so that's fantastic. That was our first milestone with streaming on Facebook, so thank you to you guys, because without that support we wouldn't be able to do that. As ever, hit that like button if you so desire. Hit it, smash it, tickle it, use it, don't use it. Subscribe to the channel. If you are subscribing, please make sure you use the notification bell so you know when new videos go live. As I said at the top of the video, been a little bit thin on the ground, but fingers crossed I'm going to get my in gear, and we're going to get some more videos uploaded soon and get back on the schedule. Share the video, spread the love, and as ever, I'll see you soon for some new videos. Ride on. Zoom.
There is a place where